Hey, what's up everybody? I'm in a 2020 Toyota RAV4. I'm going to show you how to replace your USB port right here. This is the style with the lid. I have another video on how to do it with a different style, but this method is actually probably the best way to go for any one you got in there. What you want to use is a plastic pry bar interior tool. I'll link a set below. It's like $5 and you get a whole bunch of little tools. These are made out of plastic, so when we're popping out some panels, they don't scratch your panels. And then also just maybe a tiny little flathead like this is perfect. So basically, to get that out, we're gonna take this whole little panel out. And that might sound like a lot, but it's really not that bad. All we're gonna do is pop this trim piece up. We're gonna lift this up just enough to where we could pull this thing out. This will come out as an assembly. We're gonna pop the USB out the back, and then I'm gonna show you how to replace it. Moving the shifter out the way helps a lot, and you're gonna need to move it. But to move this, you gotta kind of be with the car on. So I'll set your e-brake, and just make sure you don't crash. It's not worth it, you know. Be really careful if you're moving the shifter around. But basically what we want to do is first we're going to come and we're going to get this trim piece up right here. I got my foot on the brake as well. You don't have to have your shifter pulled back. It just helps with space, and I'm going to do it just for filming. But we're going to get this trim piece up right here. Try to get in somewhere to kind of pop this up. Get right here. The tools I'm going to link below will have a better tool than this. This is just all I kind of got right now. So we're just going to gently, very gently work around and get this up. All right. Now I'm not trying to remove this whole thing. I'm just popping it up enough to where we can free up the front area. Okay, so the front area is popped up enough like that. See, just like that. And then when this is up, you should be able to come down here and reach in and grab this piece and just kind of wiggle and pull it up like that. And then once this part is up on this front end, you could let this back down. You don't got to worry about it for now. And then you're going to lift this up and just kind of wiggle and gently, gently pull this thing forward. More gentle than that, jeez. And then once you have this out, you can kind of twist it, and then you'll have access to the USB port right there. Now the USB port on both sides has a tab right here and a tab on the back. You need to push these both in and then push it forward. Use your fingers, or you could use a tool just to compress both sides and then push it forward. Alright, just like that. And then this will come out like this. And you could actually undo the connector before you do that part. So let's go ahead and do this connector right here. The small flathead comes in handy for this part because there's a little tab you push on this side over here, and then you just pull the connector backwards. Don't pull it by the wire though, because you might break the wire. Go ahead and get this out. There you go, like that. And then once that's out, we should be able to just remove this guy straight out like that. So here's the USB port right here. It has a part number on the side, 86190-42030. As the time of this video, they're only available at Toyota or on Toyota websites, but as the time goes on, I'm sure there's going to be aftermarket ones and even dealer ones on Amazon and Walmart.com and wherever, so I'll update links periodically. Alright, when we get a new one, all we got to do is just do reverse order. We're just going to put this in here, make sure it's kind of the same orientation, because it has this little track on the side of the USB port. It's got to go in a certain way. That's the way it likes. Just push this in, clip in place, come back here, plug the connector in very carefully. Got that plugged in, and then we're just going to kind of rotate this guy, put him back in. It has these little tabs in the back. Just line those up where they need to be, and very carefully just get this guy back there. And then you might have to lift this panel up in the front to be able to get that to go down all the way. Just push that in, snap that in place. And then we're going to just very gently and carefully put this guy back where he goes. Push it in place. And that's it, guys. Now I'm going to say again, be careful messing with your shifter if you're going back and forth. Just have your foot on the brake pedal the whole time if you're moving the shifter. You don't have to, but I just do it. Anyways, so that's how you do it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next video. That's all the information I got for you. The rest of the video is just some products and other stuff I got going on. Totally up to you if you want to stick around. I got a 15% off AUXITO.com promo code. Now, AUXITO has a bunch of products, but what they're mostly known for is they're really good aftermarket headlights. So if you got an older car, 80s, 90s, 2000s, even a newer car, if it has a bulb, they probably got an upgraded bulb for you. You may have seen aftermarket LED headlights on Amazon, but the thing, I'm not going to say any names, but the thing is, they have a lot of issues. Sometimes they start to flicker after a few months, or they get hot and the LED burns off. These are available on Amazon. You can get them there. However, if you go to the website and use the promo code GearmoAuto, you can get 15% off. It's really easy. All you got to do is go to the website on your phone or your computer and then put in what kind of car you have, what year, make and model, you know, that stuff, and then it'll display to you all of the available lights for your vehicle. You can get headlights, tail lights, interior lights. Highly recommend getting some good interior lights. You'll be surprised how bright it is. So just type GearmoAuto in at the checkout and you'll get 15% off.